everyone, Rachel with Back to Good here, and today we're going to start out with a little bit of a mail call, and then we're going to get into installing some solar lights. So we have a few things that we received in the mail, so we're just going to go over that real quick. And this one here, we have some Husqvarna synthetic blend 2-stroke oil, and this is going to make things run really smooth when we start clearing our land here very soon. So thank you very much, and let's see if there's a note inside. Enjoy your gift. I don't want to say anybody's name just for security reasons. Unless you specifically say it's okay to say my name, I'm not going to say it, but we'll just do initials. LF. Thank you very much. You know who you are, and we really appreciate this wonderful gift because we are definitely going to need this to keep things running nice and smooth when we get ready to clear here soon. So thank you very much, LF. These two lights here are lights that we've had and we just haven't put them up yet. So we're going to be installing these. And then from another subscriber who would like to remain mysterious. So our mysterious subscriber sent us a couple other packages. So this one here is some other solar lights. And these lights here are 4-head cordless lights with remote control. So we got a remote control with this one. So let's pull one of these out here. There's two of them in the box. And we have a little bracket that mounts to there. And these are pretty cool. These have directional lights. So this will attach right into this little bracket. We attach this little bracket wherever we want it, and this little thing slides right in. Very easy to install. But they have foldable lights here. So the solar panel is right there. So super easy to install. Slides right in the plate. Set it there, and you can direct these lights whichever way you want. So very cool. Very handy. So we have a special plan for these as well. So thank you very much. And there's 2 in the box, so this box has 2 in it. So it comes with all the hardware needed, little anchors and screws and whatnot. So very easy install on these, and these will come in very handy because when Sean comes home from work at night and it's dark out, it's like pitch black out here. You can't see anything, and not even the driveway. So when he pulls in at night, it's really hard to pull in the driveway backwards because it doesn't just go straight. It curves and zigzags and whatnot. So we need to get some lights so we can see. So we don't have one of those fancy backup cameras that you see on a lot of new cars. So maybe we need to get one of those. But I get out there like a traffic controller with my flashlight and show him where the driveway's at so he can back in a little easier. So this will definitely help. So very thankful. It's a solar street light with motion sensor, SZ series, and this one is a big dog. This one here is something that's going to be really big, and it's going to be out on probably on a tree for now until we get to our property, and then we'll get a light pole for it. And this one will light up the area where we come down the road to see the driveway and that area. And then these other little lights are going to be for a little further up the driveway. So when he pulls in, he can see where those lights are and know how much to turn to get to that part of the driveway where it turns. So that'll help us identify the driveway. So it should make things a lot easier. So, and the other 2 lights we're going to hang up somewhere over here on this side of the camper probably. We're not even really sure yet, but we're going to get right into it, and we're going to start putting these lights up. Anyways, let's go get to work. We need the Gorilla cart to haul all these boxes around to go put these solar lights up. But my Gorilla cart tire is flat. So we're going to get this tire filled up. But I think we're going to have to get a new one because it's gone flat a couple days in a row now. So I don't think it's any good anymore. Alright, perfect. 30 psi. Alright, we're good to go. We gotta go empty this Gorilla cart so that I can use it to move all our solar lights to their desired locations. So we'll see you soon. We're gonna get working on these solar lights, and I think this is gonna be my first tree that we use. These are gonna be put up temporarily here while we're parked at Gary and Mary's, and it's just to kind of help light the driveway so we can get in safely when it's dark. Pretty simple install, but we're gonna grab a couple screws here and we're just gonna put them up there. So we got our handy dandy little screwdriver here, and this one, let me just double check. The light goes onto this little bracket here, and then it's got a little pin that you'll put in there after we get the bracket put up. So I think we want it this way. Yeah, so we're gonna want it, we don't want it to be up too high that it shines right in your eyes. I really want it to just kind of light up the ground and kind of mark where the trees are coming up the driveway. So I think right about there is probably good. And then it'll shine down towards that side of the car where you get out. So I think we're gonna do that right there. I have no idea what kind of tree this is, if it's a hardwood or a softwood, but I'm gonna see if I can just drill it in here, and or if I need to drill it out, if I can do this. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with right about there. I have to get in front of the camera here a minute. Oh, that worked, except I lost my bit. Alright, we got the bit. It went in pretty easy, so I'm not going to worry about pre-drilling. Alright, this seems nice and secure. I don't want to get it too over tight and crack it, so it's just plastic. It's not a metal one. This thing does come with the remote control, so I think we can plug that in after. We'll wait and put them up after we get the braces both up. So let me just grab the other two screws here. Another bracket. And well, let's just put this one up here. I want to put it up. Well, I'm trying to go with where the most sun is, like even right now. Doesn't necessarily need to be up super high, but I think we'll just go with right here. I can reach it nice and easy. Alright, nice and secure. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this strapped in. It's got a little bolt and wing nut. We're going to just put this up in here. Well, it'll help if you line it up first. Here. There we go. All right, get it through there. Get your wing nut on. Don't drop it like I just did. Oh, there it is. Of course. Okay, so don't drop your wing nut in the leaves because it's not very easy to find. All right. Try to get it threaded on here. Oh, there we go. All right, so we're gonna want this to point up at like a, I don't know, 30 or 45-degree angle here. We can adjust that later. Right now, I just like to get it hung up there. And nice to have that sit up there. I don't know how. Maybe if I get another piece of wire and strap it to there. And this one. Yeah, that's plenty. All right, let's get this wing nut off and hope we don't drop this one. All right, let's get it lined up. Put the bolt in. Get our wing nut on. It does have an on-off switch back here that I just turned on, so should be ready to go once we get this wing nut on. Very nice. Well, I don't necessarily like that sitting like that, but maybe I should drop it down to the lower one so it can kind of rest in the little pocket here. That way it's not hanging there. And bring that one back down and put this one back in. Alright, I can kind of tuck it in behind there and it'll hold it there a little bit so it's not so free hanging. Alright, well, we're going to just let that sit here and charge today and it should work tonight. Not charged up yet, so we'll let that charge today and hopefully that works out better at night, and let's go do another one. Okay guys, so we're right at the tree across from the other one. It's almost exactly across, not quite, but this is the other tree. We're going to put the other light that matches that one. Oh no. Okay, we might have to go fetch another screw because look at this. Let me see if you can see this. Okay, we got these screws here, okay? Got 3 normal screws. And then we've got this screw. Can you see what's the problem here? We have a problem here. This screw is no screw at all. It's a defect and it's not going to work. So let me go round up another screw that looks similar to these or that will work fine. I think I went through my little bag of screws and we didn't have any that were exactly like that, but one is similar. So this one here has a little bit more of a round head and he's got more of a flat head, but they're pretty close to the same thickness. I don't know if they're the same style or whatever. Oh, there it goes on the ground. But I see it. So let's go put them in put them in. This one here should work just fine. we go. It's all hooked up, so tonight when it has charged a little bit, they should turn on, and hopefully they still work. They've been in the box for a year or two, so we'll see. But they're up. First, before I go figure out where I want to put the other lights, I wanted to give you a little overview of where these are at here. There's the light, and here's the solar panel up here for that one. And these are at the back of our camper. I have the back cabinet open to dry it out a little bit because there's some moisture in there. So we'll have to get to resealing that one day here soon. And then this one is over here on this side. Solar panels up there collecting some sun, and then the other one is facing down towards the ground. So when we open up both sides of the car doors, we'll have a light on each side, lighting the area, hopefully, as long as they work. If not, maybe that's where I'll be putting the ones that I'm looking for a home now. We might have to move them, so, or get some other replacements, but we're gonna see. Hopefully they work. Hi guys. So we're gonna be installing the next light right here. And we were going to do this yesterday or last night when Sean was here so he could help me decide where, but since he's not here right now, he's at work, hopefully this spot's okay. It is through the fiberglass of the camper, but we have these handy little anchor things, and we're going to put these in, and we're going to pre-drill them and all that stuff, so hopefully I can do this without screwing anything up. Otherwise we might have to bust out the caulking gun and get this sealed in. So wish me luck, and hopefully this works here. Basically all we got to do is slide this into this post, and it's ready to go. So this one here, I'm going to put one that way. This is kind of to light the way here a little bit for our grilling area. We don't leave the grill right up here when we're grilling, but we pull it out away from the camper here. So okay, so it's slightly crooked. It's okay. It might drive me nuts because it's kind of the way I roll. I like things to be nice and exact, but we're going to be a little crooked here, just slightly. It's all right. All right, that one's installed. Let's go find a place to put the other one. Alright guys, so we're going to go put this last little solar light in. Gary's over there playing with his new toy, so if you hear a tractor in the background, that would be Gary. So we're going to get this last little solar light put up here and get this taken care of. Sean should be home soon. Again, it's slightly crooked, but oh well. So we're just gonna leave it like that. I'm not sure if it's on or off or what, but I guess we'll find out when the sun goes down. So that's it. I got 4 solar lights hung up today. Sean should be home soon. We'll finish the big one, and hopefully, and then we can put this video out. So I'm gonna pick up my mess, or gather it back in the cart so we have everything ready to take down to the front of the driveway to put the big light up later. And we'll see you soon. bringing me some dirt to make a berm and swale for the water to channel. Road south of our property because he got himself a deer and he needs some help moving it. So we're gonna go pull our trailer down here, and Gary's got his tractor up there and tow truck, and we're gonna go pick it up and put it on our trailer and go help him move it to the front of his property. So let's go along for the ride. There's the clearing to our property where we're gonna park our RV at over there. It's pitch black. We're gonna need some street lights out there. And this must be up here where the neighbors got the deer. See some people in the road. Tavia's behind us? Or is that Mary behind us? Okay, we got Mary behind us. We got Josh and Tavia up in front of us. Ooh, check that out. I don't know if you can see it or not yet. Alright, let's go get out and check it out.
Yeah.
This ain't the 8-point.
No.
The 8-point's his G2s. This one's like up to here. And he's wider rack.
Grab it in. Here, babe.
Watch the... Yeah, right. Watch his head.
Yep, I got his head.
You ready?
Yep.
That'll work. I ain't gonna close it and just lay it
Will
right
he even
there.
fit in there?
Yeah.
He's just taking to the other side of the property. He's not going far.
There it is, boys.
All right. Good job, bro.
Thank y'all.
This is our driveway at night. And after going to go help the neighbor with getting his deer, we were going to put it on our trailer, but his trunk was empty. So since I had so much muscle there, they just decided to pick it up and put it in his trunk. So we didn't need it, but our driveway is so dark. It's too hard to see to back in here and get the trailer up here. So Sean's just going to park it at Gary's for tonight. But that's why we need some lights out here, because there's the driveway and there's a little jog it does there, but when you take away the light, you can't see the trees. So it's really dark out here trying to back a car in. Alright guys, for this last solar light install we need a little help from my little friend. I don't know what her name is yet, but Gary's cool new toy. So he's gonna be helping us out here because we were gonna put the tree or the light on either that tree or that tree right at the beginning of the driveway. But there's so much shade right there. I don't know that the solar panel is gonna be accessible to sunlight there. So that tree that's right in front of Gary that's kind of bare there, it's already kind of stripped down. It's got some good sunlight accessible to most times during the day. So I think we're going to use that tree right there to mount that big solar light on. So Gary's here to help us because we need to get that big light up a little farther than our ladders reach safely. So the ground's real soft right now because it rained so many days last week. So Gary's clearing it out a little bit, smoothing it out right there so he is Gary and his pimped out tractor pad in there. He's got windows and stereos and
AC.
heat and AC. Yeah. All right.
right, so we got that last solar light put up. Rachel wanted it mounted high, and that light was heavy, so I didn't think I could do it on the ladder. But thank goodness we got Gary with his new backhoe. He got me up there. I had to use my head a little bit to balance it. It was a little bit of a chore getting it in there, but it seems pretty stable. Hopefully when we get high winds here, get a storm, it'll be okay. So Rach got all the other lights hooked up, and I'm really proud of her. She did a great job.
Thank you, you too. I'm glad he was here to do that big one because, yeah, I don't know about me doing that. I probably couldn't even held the light up there by myself, so. But yeah, we're done. We got all our solar lights hung up, so we're gonna go watch Gary over here with his cool new toy, having some fun, and he's making us a circle drive, and
yeah.
I asked him if we were gonna have a security gate next, because he's getting us all cush and comfy here, so.
Yeah, Gary's really treating us good. He's hooking us up. I can't thank Gary and Mary enough for getting us here, helping us get here to Arkansas. I know we're on the Gemstead. We're helping them out, they're helping us out, but eventually we are getting down to our property. Hopefully here after hunting season's over with, December 1st, we're gonna get back there and do some clearing.
Yeah.
So stay on the lookout for that, because that is coming.
It's coming soon, guys, so we got a lot more work to do. We got a little bit of winterizing to do, some little tidying up of other things, so we're just gonna get all nice and cozy for winter, and we're gonna start working on our property, and before you know it, we'll be over there. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, it's gonna be a lot of excitement, and we just want to thank everybody for subscribing, for becoming members, for liking the videos, watching them, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff. So we really appreciate all your help and for following us along on our journey. So we hope you all have a great day.
Yes, thank you very much. Have a great day. It's always a great day in Arkansas, so thank you, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Alrighty, we're all done for the day. All the solar lights are hung up. The sun is setting, and we're about ready to go take a walk down our driveway and see all of our new solar lights. So it's a beautiful sunset. Here we go. Ta-da! We have a nice, really big solar light here that lights up the driveway when we first pull in. And although it's not pitch black out right now, in order for you to be able to see anything, I had to kind of pick the sweet spot where you could still see the driveway, because Gary came in with his cool new toy and did some work here and cleared out some more stuff here. So look, he made us a circle drive. I asked him if he was going to include a security gate with all this pampering here. We may not be able to move to our property anytime soon. He's just trying to make us nice and cozy here. So we really appreciate Mary and Gary so much. They're the most helpful and gracious hosts here. They've been a huge help getting us all settled in here in Arkansas. Absolutely love everybody we've met. It's been a real pleasure. So here's our next set of lights. Oh, what do you know? They're both popping on right now. So these are going to be here for where we park, or, well, this is where we used to park, but now that Gary's got us a circle drive, this kind of just lights our path here. So pull up in here. We can actually pull up right by the front door to put our groceries away or get our groceries out of the car. And then right here, you can kind of still see it. It's getting kind of dark out, but there's our circle drive. Probably show more of that during the daylight because it's kind of hard to see right now. But at least the driveway is all lit up and we can see coming in, so that's awesome. And then here right above the grill, you can see one of the other directional lights that we have there for our grilling area. Grill a cart with some trash in it. And then let's go down here. We've got the other light we've got above the master bedroom down here, because we're always getting up underneath there because that's where all our tools are. And then look here, you get to check out a bonus feature here to end the video with. The cool jack-o'-lanterns that the kids made. I think Lexi's is on the left and Xander's is on the right. They turned out real cute. So Have a great evening, everyone. And thanks for hanging in there with me. This video took us a couple of days to make here, so... oh, you just missed the cat. She just went inside because it was getting too cold out here. But that's her little tunnel down there under my table. So yeah, we're all done for the night. You guys have a great evening. We appreciate all of you. All the members, all the subscribers, all the thumbs upping, watching the videos and commenting and sharing. We notice and we really appreciate all of you so much for all the support and following us on our journey. So, the place is coming along. We're getting there. It's looking great. So, have a great evening, everyone.